Hey everybody, this is Lewis with the Billionaire Vlog. This is video, what, 13? So I decided that I'm gonna sport a new look. What do you think? Yeah, I know I need a haircut. Back off. Anyway, no. But I really want to actually touch bases with you. It's been a minute, and here it is, basically Friday, the 29th, I believe. So it's going on the end of the year. No, it's not my standard beginning of the year post. Hey, Happy New Year, everybody, blah, blah, blah. No, no, I decided to do a little bit different this time. I'm gonna actually do like a New Year's Eve bash. No, I'm totally joking, but I am contemplating doing something which I haven't really done ever. With these posts with the Billionaire Vlog and trying to basically promote financial education, one of the things that I decided to do was actually use other people's resources, which is a source of OPM, other people's money. See, there's three of them. There's basically OPM, which is other people's money, then there's OPT, other people's time, and OPR, other people's resources. They all basically circle back to that money factor, though. So if you want to actually make money utilizing other people's resources and you don't have your own, then you maybe need to actually take a look at some of these other multi-level marketing companies out there, because they put together infrastructures that actually have a great foundation for you to go ahead and build off of. It's a potential for you to make some extra money. Now, I realize that it's been done out over and over again, and there's a lot of people out there that really get tired of seeing you coming, hey, would you like to buy my product this time? What you got this time? It's not Amway, it's wrong way, yeah, or right way, or whatever. And so they don't want to hear it. A really weird thing about it is that most people don't realize that the multi-level marketing companies, so-called pyramid scams, I'm basically doing this whole presentation on my laptop, so if it kind of jerks back and forth, it's because the laptop's on a pedestal. It's actually my little portable laptop tray, and it might jerk from time to time, whatever. But here's the deal. You can learn a lot of really good systems in these businesses. Now, I think I did a video before about that, where it actually just talks at brief about the subject. If you want to learn how to do business, if you want to actually learn a business system so you can actually put your own together, then that might be the way to go. Just for some quick kind of crash training, a crash course in actual business etiquette and business systems and marketing and different things like that. Speaking of marketing, I decided, you know what, it's been since 2007 when I really did anything serious with a business. The last one was called World Leadership Group. Unfortunately, they actually were more homes and mortgage-based products, real estate-based products. Well, unfortunately, with the big bubble bursting, that business kind of went kaput. So I had to kind of quit. We were all forced to basically quit because the business went belly up. So since 2007, haven't really done another business like that. Actually, I think I started in 2006, but that's neither here nor there. But no, I started with a company called Empower Network just recently. Now, I'm not one of those people who likes to be sold, even though I'm a salesman by trade. That's crazy, right? So I actually, if I'm going to do something, if I'm going to buy into a system, I'm going to do my research for a long, long time. So I decided that I was going to actually do some research on a company called Empower Network. Now, how I found out about it was through an internet marketer, this guy named Justin Berengia. And you can probably look him up and see that he's done all kind of stuff online, as a matter of fact, over the years. And it really kind of intrigued me because he had a little success here and there with different companies, and he was into multi-level marketing as well as internet marketing and other types of, just venues to get his name out there and his products. So what I did was I basically watched him for some time. I got on his mailing list, and every so often he would send something interesting through. And I thought about joining a couple of them before, but I said, it's not powerful enough. It's not strong enough, and I'm not really interested because honestly, if I'm gonna do something, it better work. Seriously. And I decided that, the guys that you're talking about, they're not making enough money. People inside of the system aren't making enough money. So I said, not for me. So I just went on ahead and waited for the next thing to come by. And I figured this guy's going to be doing reviews on all kind of stuff anyway. So, I'll let him make the mistakes and hit his head a couple times. And, if he finally finds a winner, then, hey, I'll latch on. That's exactly what I did. So what I found out with this last thing, Empower Network, is that he started it. He, all of a sudden started getting all these different emails more repetitively, talking about different things that the company was doing and everything. And so I said, okay, well, he's a little bit more involved in this. And so it was interesting because I was seeing all these different results. And then all of a sudden he walks on a stage on this video that he, had somebody shoot of him. He got a check for 63 grand in Empower Network. I said, are you kidding? What? Yeah, 63K. I mean, seriously, I thought that was pretty amazing. So once I saw this, I said, okay, there's some validity to this possibly, and so I decided to do a little bit more searching on my own. I stopped looking at just his emails and I started actually looking up Empower Network. And, one of the things I thought was probably a smarter thing to do was to go online and find out all the cons, because everybody's going to be talking about your pro stuff about it, okay? Nobody's going to have 100% to say good about a business. I mean, people hate Amway, but people made millions in Amway too. So, I mean, it all depends on your personal experience. So I started looking up, Empower Network scam, Empower Network reviews. Don't join this Empower Network company. I mean, just all kind of negative stuff, everything I could think of. And unfortunately, all of it was basically positive. And I went like 50 pages deep inside of Google just trying to find something. The majority of it was all positive. I said, wow. So I decided I was going to do a little more further research on their actual website. And I researched the comp plan. And it's pretty interesting. Here's the deal. You're selling their viral marketing system. Okay, and what's interesting about it is the fact that it doesn't go through them like whatever. Let's say, for instance, you join Empower Network. You're not going to be sending them to your clients or your people on the internet or whoever. Okay, that's another thing I really want to talk to you about because I think it's awesome. But anybody who buys a product from you, they're buying it directly from you. It's not like you actually send them to Empower Network's webpage to purchase. This is your own personal viral blogging platform, and the payments go directly to your credit card account, your own merchant account. Okay, so you're getting 100% commissions. You're not getting like 40%, 30%, 20% of whatever number. No, you're getting 100% of the whole thing. 100%. 100%. I think that's crazy because honestly, I mean, you would wonder how the heck are they making money? So I mean, I did a little bit more research and trying to find out, okay, how do these people actually stay in business if they're giving away all the money, all the profits? And the way they have the whole thing set up is pretty unique. I'm actually supposed to, of course, because I'm part of it now, I'm going to actually post on my personal blog page the comp plan, so it's easier to just watch the video. Because for me to sit here and explain it to you, I mean, seriously, I'm not about to make that long of a video. I'm already 7 minutes in. So let me try and wrap this up. How do I wrap this up? Honestly, check out the videos on my site, check out my blogs. Really, only thing you're doing is 3 different things. Seriously, you're blogging, you're telling people about it, and you're making money. That's what I want to tell you about it. You don't have to tell your family. You don't have to sit there and do stupid 3-way phone calls with folks, trying to get your family on the phone with freaking strangers. I mean, how stupid is that? Seriously. I hated that mess. I don't have to go and get a list of 100 people that I know and basically destroy my credibility with them, make them afraid to pick up the phone every time they see it's me calling. You don't have to tell anybody you're doing. Seriously, the internet does all that for you, which is really sweet. That's the biggest thing about it, because you don't have to tell your family jack while you make a ton of money. You don't have to tell any of your friends anything. You don't have to try and sell grandma. You don't have to try and sell granddad on anything you're doing. Okay, no switching phone services and stuff like that. Seriously, you're going to get people out there who are trying to run businesses who are going to say, hey, maybe this can help me. And seriously, the product actually is pretty phenomenal for helping people build their own businesses. You're not stuck basically putting Empower Network out there like that. You're literally going ahead and actually trying to build up your own business. So I think it's awesome. Seriously, it's a great product. Even if you're not trying to actually build up something for Empower Network, if you got a great business, you can seriously do that. There's a lot of noise in the background, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. Anyway, it's good to be back. Actually, I let my camera out. That's one of the other reasons why I haven't done videos in a long time, because I let somebody else try and get a feel for doing videos on the internet. And so I gave him my camera for quite a while. I just went and collected it. It's actually my best friend. I'm not going to say anymore, but, he decided he was just going to do blogs and stuff like that. Now, he's not actually in Power Network. He's thinking about it, but I mean, still, I'm not trying to press it on him. I don't have to. I can get other people to do it, and that don't even know me, seriously, and I can still remain friends with all my friends and family, and they're not going to be scared to pick up the phone when they see it's me. Anyway, that's pretty much all for right now. It's the time for me locally is 10:15. This is 10-minute video? Crap. I don't like doing those. Honestly, I like to give you the information and get the heck out, but you know what? I felt like it's been kind of a while, and you haven't seen me in a minute. You're probably wondering, where the flip has this dude been? Well, that's pretty much it. So yeah, now I'm about to hit the 10-minute mark. Look, I'm getting out of here. Guys, thanks for, putting up the video comments and stuff saying, where the heck have I been? I appreciate you, I really do. And I'll do my best to actually put more videos out because honestly, one of the things about the system, blog daily. So I'm going to do blogs and video daily if I can help it. A lot more than I have been. Anyway, here's the 10-minute mark. Bam, 10 minutes. All right, I'm done. This is Lewis, Billionaire Vlog 13. Thanks a lot, guys. And I will definitely put a lot more videos out because I have to. It's part of my business. Bye.